Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Those windows look very throwable out of. I could chuck someone out this window. That'd be great. Chuck him out the window. Hey there, little stars. My name's Kiori Ishia, but you can call me Kira, and welcome back to my channel. Today, there's someone joining us, and as they peek up from the undergrounds. Hello there.
Yeah. Hello, I have been freed. I am summoned.
Pop you on my head. Prophet's joining us today.
Hello.
You guys know Prophet from my they've joined me for a bunch of Seduce Me streams. They were part of my Monster Camp stream. They've joined for several silly games, including Valentine's Day and April Fools. So
Yeah.
they are no stranger to my content.
And I'm usually the one making sure this girl eats.
What? No. In any case, we're playing a game today, aren't we?
We are.
We are playing a game called Slay the Princess.
Yeah.
It is a game that Prophet actually, you played it with me for the first time because you played it, but I've known of the game for a while.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing Slay the Princess today. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment down below of your favorite princess that you'll see today. I don't know, guy. I don't know. I'm supposed to be a YouTuber, but I don't actually know what I'm doing.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to ring that bell.
Why do my own intros when I have friends that can do it for me? All right, let's hop into the video. So here's the game. Before we begin, there is a content warning. Please read it over.
This is a spooky game, and it touches on themes.
Yes, lots of themes. So if anything makes you uncomfortable at all, and if there's anything that triggers you, please don't watch this video. Go find something else. I have silly, stupid content all over my channel. There is no theme to my channel. Sometimes I'm an adult dealing with adult matters. Sometimes I'm a pussy playing horror games. Other times I'm an idiot playing a game that should be easy, but yet I cannot beat it to save my life. So there's plenty of content here for you. Go watch something else.
I can't see the game.
Oh, shit. One moment. There you go.
There we go.
All right. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story.
It is indeed.
Wow. Oh, that's a good... yeah, by the way, I got the pristine cut because it was on sale.
Yeah. If y'all have played this game before and haven't checked out the game since Pristine Cut came out, fix that.
Yeah.
This new stuff is really good.
Tons of new content to be played. I am completely blocking the... There we go. Now I'm not blocking it. You know what? Hold on. Just put me... Hold on. We're gonna treat this like a streamer. I'll pop me in a corner. Oh, that was a music shift. That's pretty.
The music in this game is fantastic. Shout out to Brandon Boone for his amazing music.
You're gonna see me shift a lot of this.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Hi there. You're pretty. Hi.
Hey baby, come here often.
The jailer has made the decision. Yeah. But y'all are gonna see me move around a ton. Nothing's kind of set in stone on what I'm... Because I'm trying out this little face cam thingy. So we'll see how it goes. But there's no, like, promises of what I'm gonna keep, what's gonna change. Things are bound to change. Yeah. So, if you see me bouncing all over the place this video, that's why. Here's hoping that everything goes smoothly and that I don't have to re-record shit. All right, New game. Let's do this. You ready, Prophet?
You know I'm ready.
Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That's rough, buddy. Okay. If you don't know the concept of this game, neither do I. Let's keep going.
You can make choices.
Yes. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing the princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you maybe considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do you I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to go off I wanted to go off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silent, continue the cabin, turn around and leave. What we feeling? What we feeling? What am I feeling?
What are you feeling? I've been through this, so...
I think I've seen this scene before. Alright, can someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Who makes the rules then? The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that I'm okay with the world ending? Ever considered that?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
That's debatable.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
There are some gods that wished it for it to end. What makes you assume I'm not a god?
What do you know, narrator?
Yeah, literally, what do you know? Yeah, but killing the princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess
I
much
mean, I am
worse than
from
slaying
Canada.
A fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Technically, so do nobles, in a sense. That doesn't make me a monarchist. It's just a fact. There's also a thing of, like, they wanted power and jewels and money, but that's beside the point. I'm trying to disagree with this bitch. Do I get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
What is it?
He's avoiding the question.
Can you tell me about my prize? It's gonna be what am I getting for being a good girl?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
But you didn't tell me.
He's dodging the question.
Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going down the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless,
I don't hear it.
Let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Oh, he's pulling out the big words. He pulling out them big words.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Actually, that is incorrect, because that cause creates action, according to, the laws of physics. Every action has an opposite and counter reaction. So cause is actually a big thing here.
It's It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
That sounds like a you problem.
Unless,
Sounds
of
like a you
course,
problem, I do.
you do your job and slay her.
Forget it, I'm not doing
Are
this.
you serious? No, you have to do it.
Says who? Look, I'll go to the cabin and maybe I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say, then she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I meet her face to face. Yeah.
And I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
And the more you avoid my questions, bitch, the more I don't trust you.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay, whatever, Boomer.
So sure, go.
Oh my
talk to her.
god.
See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay, Boomer.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Where'd
We're
you come
supposed
from?
to save princesses, not slave
He's just
them.
here.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's new to the conversation. I'm like, where'd you come from? Whatever.
You don't know what you're talking about, narrator.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Those windows look very throwable out of. I could chuck someone out this window. That'd be great. Chuck him out the window.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
All right. Yeah.
So, we
Nope.
we taking that blade? No. All right.
Nope.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hi.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Simp. Simp.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my rectum. Yeah.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Surprise, mother.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Can we talk a bit, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want a little chat.
Hi. What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
Princess her
princess?
name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Someone's probably done that. Okay.
Princess.
So your name is Prince. So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Boy, shut the f up.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hmm. If I'm the first person you've ever seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
You die of starvation, my love.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
That won't stand up in the court of law.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
What? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I don't know why you're locked up here, sweetie.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
And that is?
I don't actually know what that reason is,
There
but
it is.
you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
I don't know. I'm not you.
I mean, that's fair.
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
My dude, I don't trust you. You've given me no
Oh.
reason to trust you.
What are you gonna do when you leave?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
When did you become a philosopher? What the f? When did you become a lawyer? You're defending yourself in a court right now. What the f?
It's not like you'd believe me.
Oh.
Oh. You're supposed to end the world, sweetheart. I don't.
Do we think she's dangerous?
I don't think you're actually dangerous. You haven't done anything to prove to me you have. Though I will say your intent is unclear.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Oh, you think?
Oh.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
I don't know.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully
Never.
it won't be too late when you
Say
finally
nevermore.
come around.
Then I'll trust you. Say nevermore. Y'all will understand that joke later.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Shut up. If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Ouch!
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Based on the chains, we could technically, instead of cutting you out, we could break your hand so it would fit through the clasp. You'd still have a hand, it'd just be kind of broken.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Okay. Cue narrator.
Convenient.
Very convenient for you, isn't it?
Is someone else here?
Him. Hey, let me out!
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
I'm gonna keep trying with the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Of course it is.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Yeah. Easier for who?
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
It's okay.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's
It's
voice.
fine.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before
Yum,
raising
yum,
her
yum,
arm to
yum,
her,
yum.
her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Tasty flesh. Well then.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I won't like it or you won't like it. There's a difference to that question.
You won't like it.
Fine.
Let's save her.
Against your
Save
better
her.
judgment, you
Oh,
place
God.
the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Girl, you got some
Yeah.
something on your mouth.
Oh god, the knife is in my hand. I can't wipe it. I'm sorry. I don't want to cut your mouth, girly.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes
Oh
little
my
effort to
God.
crack through the bone of her arm.
It's twetchy. It's mozzarella. Yum, yum, yum.
Her limb falls to the
Ah.
ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
So, Colonel Sanders, you think you fry this up for me?
Oh my god.
What? Don't want to let a perfectly good hand go to waste. I've always wanted to try the chicken bone.
Oh my god.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She might have a condition that makes her completely incapable of feeling pain. That's an actual thing.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, though.
No, she didn't.
It's fine.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
We should probably tire that off, sweetheart, so you don't die of blood loss.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Why are you
To be
bothered?
fair, she's been stuck down here for a long ass time. I think she's just happy to finally be free.
Truly.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Let's go!
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
That sounds like a you problem.
As the princess
Nope.
approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Nope.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Nope. Nope, 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 nope,
No,
nope,
no, no,
no,
no,
Warner,
no.
run!
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I don't want to.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I'm not. Was this?
The blade. Move the blade.
No thanks.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance,
I'd rather die!
the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Truly, it isn't.
She
It
nervously
isn't,
reaches
baby.
towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Forging my own path, bitch! I have the power of God and anime on my side! Ah!
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently
Poor
not,
thing.
though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay, baby girl.
It's okay.
You didn't have a cherry.
With one last thrust of the knife,
Oh.
your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
Oh,
The
baby.
princess stares down at your ruined chest as
Oh.
tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Oh, baby girl, you're okay.
It can't just
Baby.
end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't
Baby
deny the
girl.
reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
It's okay, baby. Don't cry.
It's okay.
Chapter 2. The Damsel.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
What?
And in the basement of that cabin
Wait a
is a
minute.
princess.
This
Looks familiar.
Yes, and with that, we have reached the end of this episode, video, I don't know at this point. Hold on. Give me a minute. That is all I have for you all today. Thank you, Prophet, so much for joining me for this video.
I'm happy to be here.
You'll be seeing Prophet for this entire series, since this is a series that we'll be doing together. So look
Yay!
forward to more videos and more episodes of me playing Slay the Princess. But that is all I have for you tonight, little stars. So I shall see you all another night. Until then, keep shining. Bye!
See y'all later.